We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the LA Dodgers and the San Francisco Giants. Giants baseball is next on the show. Derek Rodriguez gets the start for San Francisco in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy pitched well this last one, getting through 7 innings in his last start. We'll see if he can turn in another quality start and pick up the win in this one also.
Into the box, Mookie Betts. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For the Dodgers, the right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Here's the first pitch to him. Underway now on this Sunday night as the game's first pitch misses for ball 1. Guys, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. They were losers last time out, but still in a decent groove as they'd won 4 of 5 prior to that.
Yeah, Matty, this is the big one right here. They've split the first 2 games of this series. You want to steal one right here and be feeling good about it.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time.
Hey, I know everybody was on their toes right there from the pitcher to the defensive side. Leadoff hitters are known for this. Find ways to beat the ball into the ground and beat it out and get on base. Now they have to keep him in check. Let's see if they hold the runner close.
Prior to the at-bat, a check on first, and he'll dive back in safely. Perhaps wisely, another look to first, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. From the belt, the pitch.
Yep, that ball went out.
Rodriguez has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that. The 1-1.
Nope, that's inside.
Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Ed Drummond.
Yeah, Matty. Hey, you know what, Dero? This Ed Drummond, he's a good umpire. Fair umpire, good ball and strike umpire. Pretty much straight down the road.
That's all you look for, Dan. Just be consistent. I don't care if you're given 2 to 3 inches off the outside corner, but you can't do it on the inside corner. If you're going to stick to one thing and stay consistent with it, no player will have a gripe with you.
Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. Betts on at first, nobody out. Chop down the first baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Another full count offering on its way. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Looked to me like he had the right idea with the swing on that pitch, and he just didn't get the bat through the zone in time. The pitch was away. He let it get deep, maybe trying to take it the other way, but it got too deep and was by him by the time his barrel could get in the correct position.
At the plate, Justin Turner, as he will take a look at strike one on a fastball right down the pipe. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Now the 0-1. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Working for the punch out and the offering. Changeup, and that fades down and away. 2-2.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Got to execute a good pitch right here. Runner at first is probably going to be on the move, and you got one of the better hitters on their team up at the plate.
Turner swings, and it's a very well hit ball to left. Back goes Yastrzemski on the warning track. He makes the catch.
Batting fourth, the center fielder, number 35, Cody Bellinger.
So a runner at first with two away, and that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger. He's ready now. The pitch. Two-out base runner aboard in the top of the first. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Now the 1-1 pitch. Here's a look over to first and a dive, but he's back in. Now the 2-1 takes a pass and misses. That's strike two. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
3-2 pitch. Gets him looking. Strike three. One left for LA. It's the Dodgers nothing with the Giants coming up. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Julio Urias will be on the mound for the boys in blue. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, Matty V, this ought to be exciting. This is one of the top young pitchers in the game right now. He keeps getting better. He keeps learning. And if he continues at this pace, this guy has a chance to be one of the more reliable pitchers in the game.
Standing in, Mike Yastrzemski. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Giants, the right fielder, Mike.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Dan Dero, you check out this Dodger team as they enter play here tonight. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Hey, thanks, Matty. Hey, you know what, Dero? Try to get on a kind of a little mini winning streak here. Losing the first game of this series, winning game 2, and hopefully winning this series by pulling one out here today.
Yeah, Dan, they were able to shower that first loss off in the first game of this series and had a nice bounce back game yesterday. Let's see if they can steal a series right here.
The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2. A former MVP waiting on deck in the form of Buster Posey. Now the 3-2 pitch. Popped him up. Smith moving to his left. One down.
Batting second, the catcher, Buster Posey.
So in now for San Francisco, Buster Posey, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. First pitch on its way.
Ball inside.
Swing and a liner. Foul. One out, nobody on. Liner towards second. And Buster's going to make his way aboard. He's got a base hit.
That's what you want the guys at the top of the order to do. Set the table for the monsters. 3, 4, 5. Nice piece of hit.
Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt.
Nope.
Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. One ball and one strike to the Giants' first baseman.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
Runners on first with one down. And he fouls this one off. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Lays off. 2-2 now. And it's fouled away. Ready with another 2-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with one out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
This one's down to third. Turner has it. One there. Throw to Muncy to finish the double play. That retires the side. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. We've got more on this Sunday night after this. So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson. He'll be trying to duplicate his performance from yesterday when he finished with a 4-for-5 line at the plate. Here comes the first pitch. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Two balls and no strikes.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches, and when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
2-1 after the foul ball there. Now here's the pitch. Drilled to first. Fielded cleanly by Belt, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second.
The shortstop, Corey Seager.
So the base is empty here with one away, and striding to the plate will be Corey Seager. First pitch of the at-bat.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Boy, that's the best pitch in baseball right there with 2 strikes. That elevated fastball. Every hitter thinks that, hey, they can do something with that, but most of the time you get the result that you saw right there. A big swing and a miss and another strikeout.
Into the box, Will Smith. As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. The windup and the 0-1.
1-1.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Off-speed pitch just missed inside. Ball 3. And a changeup couldn't get him to bite, and it's ball 4.
You know, it takes a lot of discipline to watch a pitch like that go by, but on a 3-1 count, he had the luxury of being a little bit more selective up there. Good take and a walk is the result.
Next up for Los Angeles, Gavin Lux. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the stretch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Pence has a read on it. And that retires the side. Dodgers leave 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. He did his part yesterday afternoon as he cashed in with 3 hits in the losing effort.
Longoria.
Here comes the first pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, Hunter.
Next to bat for the Giants, Hunter Pence, hitless in 4 tries in the ball game yesterday. Here's the first pitch to him. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Bellinger is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Batting fifth, the shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. In past meetings with Julio Urias, he's a .333 hitter. First pitch of the at-bat. And that misses for ball 1. Bottom of the second here with no score.
Nope.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Yeah, sometimes when you get 2 quick outs in an inning as a pitcher, you sort of lose focus and let up a bit. Let's see if he can get it back.
3-0 to him now. Now the pitch.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
And this will be nowhere close as his control deserts him here. It's a 5-pitch walk.
Whoa, you know a pitcher is really fighting himself when he misses a zone by that much. I'm surprised the catcher could even bring that in.
Stepping into the box, Mauricio Dubon. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He's set. Here it comes.
Well, that's a smart miss, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 2 out with the man at first. Fouled off. Here now the 2-2. High pop up. Turner waits on it. And that's the 3rd out. 1 left for San Francisco. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Next for the Dodgers, Julio Urias. 9-1-2 due up.
Julio Urias.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The 0-1. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Sent on the ground out to second. Right to him. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd.
Now batting, right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Striding in once again, Mookie Betts. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Betts, who's often just referred to as plain old Mookie. He's a veteran of 7 years at the major league level. 0-1 pitch on its way. Grounded back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Next up is Max Muncy. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. The 1-0. Right side, fair ball down the line. The relay. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Yeah, I think he was sitting on the fastball, so he got the changeup. He was way out in front of it, but he kept his hands back long enough to keep it fair down the line. That's not always easy to do.
So now to the plate, Justin Turner, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. Third inning, no score to this point. Slow little grounder left side. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score.
Really good team at bat right there, right? Just put the ball in play. He does just that, gets the ground ball, and brings home the first run of the game from third.
So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball 1.
2 out here and a runner at second. Two balls and no strikes. The count to the Dodgers center fielder.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Smoke toward the hole. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the run will score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game. And now time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound to pay a quick visit. Here's Jock Peterson now, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Grounded to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. Dodgers out in front, 2-0. And that'll bring up Steven Duggar. 4 hits already in the series through 7 at-bats.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Here now the 2-2.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
You can bet they'd love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
The 3-2 pitch. Freezes him. A strikeout looking.
Batting 9.
So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up Pudge's boy, Derek Rodriguez. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In there, no balls and a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 home.
That's ball 3.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
The 3-1 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first.
Infielders are taught from the time they hold a glove that you've got to play the ball and not let the ball play you. You can see here that this one just ate him up and he couldn't recover in time.
Runner at first following the error. And next it'll be the outfielder, Mike Yastrzemski. First delivery to him on the way. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. A ball and a strike to the Giants leadoff man. The 1-1 is laid off for ball 2. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
The catcher, number 28, Buster.
2 on here with 1 man out. And that'll bring up the former World Series champ, MVP, and Rookie of the Year, Buster Posey. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
1-0.
Shin high. That's taken for a ball. The 1-0 home. And that's a fair ball, lined to the right side. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And they're on the board as now it's a 2-1 ball game.
Pitcher went to the well one too many times. Back-to-back fastballs. Hitter was able to keep his hands through, deliver a nice line drive.
To the plate now, Brandon Belt, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. And they're runners at the corners now. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Sliders, strike 3 called, and that's a pitcher's pitch right there. 2 gone.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
At the plate now, Evan Longoria. as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. One ball, no strikes. 1-1 the count. Even at 1-1 the pitch. And he took something off of it there. It's 1-2.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the third strike, and the inning is over. Giants will have to be content with just the one. 3 innings complete. The Dodgers lead it 2-1. And welcome back to San Francisco as we send it down to Heidi.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Dave Roberts, the Dodgers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far, and flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. It's still pretty early in the game, but they've seen a lot of pitches already, and he thinks the 2 runs they've pushed across so far is just the beginning, given the quality of the at-bats they're putting together.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Here's Corey Seager.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the shortstop, Corey Seager.
Here comes the first pitch. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. Fouled away. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. Will Smith is on deck. The 3-1. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. Pulled toward right center field. Back goes Yastrzemski. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the catcher, Will Smith.
Digging in for his second at bat, Will Smith. He drew a walk his first time up. Now the pitch. Smith, a 25-year-old. This is his second year as a major leaguer. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
Swing and a miss, 2-1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Can't keep that one fair, and now the count's full. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Now batting.
Stepping up to the plate, Gavin Lux. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First delivery to him on the way. Two runs, 4 hits, 1 error in the ballgame for the Dodgers to this point. pulled toward right center field. Duggar's there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Dodgers down in order as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Just about set to go for the last of the fourth. But before we do that, here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. Between innings, I was able to discuss the current state of the Giants lineup with their manager, Gabe Kapler. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. Yes, they've only scored 1 run, but he said they've done a great job of forcing the pitch count up, and he thinks that's going to lead to more offense for them as this game goes on.
All right, thanks, Heidi. At the plate, Hunter Pence comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
No left fielder, Hunter.
First pitch on its way. The windup and the 0-1. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
I'll tell you, it's hard to get more of a confidence boost than striking out the best hitters in the lineup back to back to back. He's looking really sharp right now.
Crawford.
Brandon Crawford digging in next. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. One-0 count. Here it is. That one's a called strike. Back even at 1. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. All even now, 2-2. Line to the right side, but this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2.
The batter, number 1, second baseman, Mauricio Dubon.
Ready now, Mauricio Dubon. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
No strike.
2 out, nobody on. Two balls and a strike now. And it's fouled away. Here now the 2-2. Takes this the other way to right. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. Giants down in order. Our score remains 2-1. Chris Taylor will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
For Los Angeles, number 3, Chris Taylor.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Line drive to left. He's around first, heading for two. And it's a good start to the inning for the Dodgers on the leadoff double.
Left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all. It was over his head before he knew it, bouncing off the base of the wall for an easy double. Those are the kind of shots anyone would feel good about.
Here's Mookie Betts as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Looking at his career totals, Betts is carrying around a sparkling slugging percentage up over 500. Obviously a huge threat every time he grabs a bat. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Curveball close, but it's 1-1.
We've seen this before. Fastballs in, then breaking balls away. That's been his plan of attack throughout the first half of this game.
Fifth inning, 2-1 our score. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out.
Sometimes for a first baseman, the best thing you do is just go ahead and tag the guy like that. Hey, there's a lot more that can go wrong when you try to throw to the pitcher or the second baseman covering.
So digging in now, Max Muncy. He hit a two-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Ball one to start the at-bat. The 1-0 is well placed down and away for a strike.
1-1.
2 runs, 5 hits, 1 error in the ballgame for the Dodgers to this point. And this one gets away. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Two and two. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Duggar's there for it, and the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And the run is in to score from third. It's now 3-1.
Great job there by this power hitter. Known for driving the ball out of the ballpark. Does the job right there with the sac fly and brings the run home.
So stepping in, Justin Turner. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Hit to first. Belt will take this one himself, and that ends the inning. So 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left on base. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Giants 1. Ross Stripling will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so far.
Ross Stripling.
Digging in to try it again, Steven Duggar. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
And he begins the at-bat with a knuckle curve looked at for strike 1.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Hey, this is interesting right here. Got him down 0-2. He's been swinging the heck out of the bat. I thought they would pitch around him. He's going to have to button it up a little bit.
0-2 count and the pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And it looks now like a right-hander's getting hot in the Giants bullpen. The 1-2.
Ball, that's out.
Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best two-strike approach either.
Wilmer Flores will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 41, Wilmer Flores.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Counts even at 1-1 to Wilmer Flores. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Now the 2-1. Line to the right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
The right fielder, number 5, Mike Yastrzemski.
Standing in now, Mike Yastrzemski, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 is a fastball taken high for a ball.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
The 2-2. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. He's got it to second for 1, but 1's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue.
The catcher, number 28, Buster Posey.
And that'll bring up Buster Posey. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. First pitch on its way. Too high, 1-0. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a liner, but foul. From the belt, the pitch. Soft liner to the left side. And this will be pulled in easily for the final out of the inning. Giants leave 1. Score holds. It's 3-1. Trevor Gott will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Number 58, Trevor Josh.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now. A hit in 2 tries so far.
The center fielder, number 35, Cody Bellinger.
First pitch of the at-bat. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. A windup and the 0-1. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The left fielder, number 31, Josh Peterson.
Now in the box, Jock Peterson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch coming. Here it is. Out of play off to the right. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And he'll reach second now with one away.
Hey, after that hit right there, Dero, that extends his hitting streak to 6 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 6 days in a row with knocks will help you sleep better at night, Dan.
Next at the plate will be Corey Seager, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Here comes the 0-1. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Fouled off. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats. So another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2. Runner at second here with 1 man out. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Corey Seager. The 2-2. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
Hit out towards second. Reined in. And there's out number 2.
Up next to the Dodgers.
And this is not an easy play when you have to range to your right. He really didn't have a chance to get his feet set, so this is all arm. Nicely done.
Into the box now, Will Smith. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Fastball just inside.
Now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on third and 2 outs. This is not the spot where you want to be challenging a hitter like this. This is where you have to pitch very careful.
Trying to keep the deficit right where it is, the pitch. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. 1 left for LA, but they hang on to a 3-1 lead. Into the box now, Brandon Belt. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
1 ball, no strikes the count. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now here's the pitch.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
And another foul ball.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Grounded up the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Pitch on the way. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
Man, they've really had his numbers so far in this series. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone.
Longoria.
Into the box now, Evan Longoria, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The 1-0. And there's ball 2 now. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Here's the pitch. Outside and a full count, 3-2. On deck, there are the unique stylings of Hunter Pence. He'll be next. 1 out, nobody on. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The next 3-2. Count remains full. Another full count pitch home. And a good eye there from Longoria as he's aboard. It's ball 4.
The left fielder, number 8. Hunter.
So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that brings in the outfielder Hunter Pence. From the stretch.
Count 1-0.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
Runners on first with 1 down. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. And it's 1-2.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
That's a pretty unique pitch sequence, guys. Usually pitching is all about mixing pitches and location, but he threw that all out the window to get that strikeout. He offered the same pitch 3 times in a row, so I guess he sort of used that reverse psychology to outthink his opponent.
Into the box, Brandon Crawford. Well hit to right, but a foul ball. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. A runner on first with 2 away. Oh, shaking his head on that knuckle curve. 1-2. Has a look, now the pitch. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll end the inning. So no runs here, no hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. We're through 6 full. LA's on top 3-1. Danny Jimenez is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 52, Danny Jimenez.
Now at the plate, Gavin Lux. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
The second baseman, number 48.
First offering on its way. The windup and the 0-1. Jimenez, a native of the Dominican Republic. This is his first year at the big league level. A ball and 2 strikes.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Boy, there's the perfect pitch right there, the straight changeup. He hadn't used it yet in this at bat, and what does he do? He uses it, pulls the string, and gets the big strikeout.
Matt Beatty will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 45, Matt Beatty.
And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
The count 1-1.
Fouled away. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And he lays off. Ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
He's going to be pretty upset with himself about that 3-2 pitch. All you want to do in that count is make a competitive pitch, but that one wasn't even sniffing the zone, and he let him get away.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. One and one to the Dodgers leadoff man. Two and one now to Mookie. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up to Crawford for 1. Relay to Belt. They get 2, and that'll end the inning. 4 to 6 to 3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. Back with more Sunday Night Baseball following this. Dylan Floro gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 51, Dylan Floro.
Digging in, Mauricio Dubon hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. And it's quickly 0-2. Floro stands 6'2" and throws from the right side. He was a 13th round pick during the first-year player draft of 2012.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
Grounded to first. He's got it. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
The center fielder, number 6, Steven Duggar.
In now, Steven Duggar. Here comes the first pitch.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Now the 0-1.
1-1. Ball 2.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
2-2 the count. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A swing and a ground ball to third. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Number 52, Yadier Jimenez.
Alex Dickerson will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the bases empty.
Alex Dickerson.
Right on the inside, Black with the slider, laid off but called to strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And low, it's a ball and a strike.
1 strike.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. This is pulled into right. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. Giants are down 1-2-3. They still trail it here 3-1. Jandel Gustave will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so far.
Yandel Chavez.
Ready to begin the 8th. Ready for another shot now. Max Muncy. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through.
Max Muncy.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Popped high in the air. Belt has a play. 1 out.
Now batting, third baseman, Justin Turner.
Ready once again, Justin Turner. He was a ground out victim last time up. He's set and the pitch.
Ball 1.
Eighth inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. That misses. 2-0.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
And the pitch.
3 balls, no strikes.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Ball 4.
And with the bases empty and 3 balls, I think they were probably just saying, hey, we're not going to compound our mistakes here. Better issue a free pass and give him something to drive.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now. First pitch on its way. Now a bit of a hanger, but it's laid off and called a strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Nope.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
That's ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Hits it high and deep out to center field. Duggar is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2.
Now batting, left fielder, Josh Peterson.
2 away for the Dodgers here in the 8th. And in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Ball, that's inside.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
1-0 count. Here it is. A ball and a strike. The and he fouls this one off. 2 out with the man at first. Again, another foul ball.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Another try at 2-2. Skied into straightaway right. And he'll pull this one down a step or two in front of the warning track, and the inning is over. Dodgers leave one as the lead remains 3-1. Blake Treinen is out from the bullpen now as he'll be making his first appearance of this young season.
Number 49, Blake Treinen.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Mike Yastrzemski. No hits to this point.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
No, that's down.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Cold strike as the slider gets the outside corner. The 1-1. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th.
Now batting, catcher, Buster.
Here's Buster Posey now. He represents the potential tying run if he can launch one or find a way around the bases.
Yeah, Matt, I kind of doubt he's thinking about going yard, even though that would be the best result they could hope for. He's not a long ball threat, and he knows it, so he could just be looking for some way to keep that line moving.
First offering on its way. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone. Comes set, and the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Working for the punch out, and the offering. Takes this the other way to right. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, Dero, not a bad night. 3 singles, but hey, you'll take 3 for 4 every day of the week.
Yeah, in today's day and age, Dan, where everything's a homer, a walk, or a strikeout, it's refreshing to see this guy throw out 3 base hits.
Now batting, Brandon Belt, and he's looking to make something happen here with 2 on and nobody out.
Well, early in the count, expect him to look for a ball to drive. If he gets 2 strikes against him, he'll need to change his plan and focus on moving the runners up. This game is too close to get greedy.
Here's the first pitch to him. Out of play off to the right. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Here it comes on 0-2.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone. 0-2 in a big spot, and he was able to spit on that one. Hopefully get something in the heart of the plate this pitch.
None out, runners at first and second. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Another 1-2 delivery. And there's a base hit on the line. Yastrzemski isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. The tag, and he's safe as it's now a one-run ball game.
Hey, Dero, they're making this guy pay. That's 3 straight singles and a run driven in.
Yeah, nothing hit extremely hard. Killing them softly, station to station with those knocks.
Austin Slater will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 13, Austin.
Now the Giants' number 4 batter, Evan Longoria, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch coming, here it is. Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base, nobody out. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. And no offer that time from Longoria. It's back to 2-2 now. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Here's the payoff pitch. And he got him.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
And now with the possible tying run at second here, we're going to have a pinched runner as they try to get a little more speed out there. In now, Hunter Pence. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And no offer that time from Pence as it evens the count at 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a 4-seamer.
The 1-2. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? There's one. And the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily.
Great job of hustle there by the base runner. That looked like an easy inning-ending double play. Now runners at first and third with 2 outs.
Pedro Baez will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season.
Number 52, Pedro Baez.
Brandon Crawford will be the first one to greet him now as he'll do so with runners at the corners and 2 out in the inning. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
The set and the 2-0. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. And that'll be shy of the arcade as it's off the brick wall. In comes the runner from third, and we are tied here in the 8th. And he's safe.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen. I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sink and cut. That is unbelievable he's able to get that knock in that big spot.
Digging in now, Mauricio Dubon. It's been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
Here comes the first pitch. Fastball in there for a called strike.
No problem with that take right there. First pitch from a reliever, got to calibrate that velocity.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. And that misses. 2-1.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to.
And a pretty good take there on the slider down. It's ball 3.
And remember here, there's an open base at first, so a walk is not the worst thing that could happen right here.
Ready with the 3-1. And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
The center fielder, number 6, Steven.
Stepping in, Steven Duggar. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Looking to minimize the damage here. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
A pause and the 0-2. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away, but that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. So they do strike for 2, but it could have been much worse as they strand the bases loaded. 9th inning coming up, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. Austin Slater stays in the ballgame after pinch hitting as he'll take over at first base.
Number 13.
Rob Brantley will stay in the ballgame taking over the catching duties behind the plate.
76. Rob Blankley.
Arlene Garcia will be on the mound to start the ninth inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. Here's Corey Seager. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
The shortstop, Corey.
First pitch of the at-bat. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Garcia, a native of the Dominican Republic. He's in his 4th season as a major league player. Popped him up. Brantley over to his left, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, catcher, Will Smith.
Coming to the plate now, Will Smith. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch on its way. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Nope, that's a ball. Ball, that's out.
And a left-handed batter waiting on deck, though there's a good shot he might get pulled back. Now the 3-2 pitch. And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Now batting, number 48.
Coming to the plate now, Gavin Lux. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Here's the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Hit out towards second. To Crawford for 1. Back to first, a double play, and we stay tied heading to the bottom of the 9th. So they breeze through this half of the inning. A tie game headed to the last of the 9th. The Giants look to celebrate at home next. Pablo Sandoval is up off the bench to lead it off as the possible winning run here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Sandoval.
Into the corner and slicing foul. The 0-1.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And look out as this one catches him, and a big mistake there as now the go-ahead run is aboard to lead off the inning.
And this is a case of a guy taking one for the team. I think he could have gotten out of the way of this one, but he leaned. Now he represents the winning run, so it's a good move.
And now back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Stepping forward, Mike Yastrzemski. The winning run is at first base. Here's the first pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Especially after drilling the last guy up at the plate. That's just a great job to get your mechanics back under you and establish yourself back in the strike zone.
Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Two and 1. Possible winning run aboard here. Nobody out. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now.
2-2.
Here's the 2-2 pitch. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. Ready with another 2-strike offering.
This would be an absolute terrible start to the inning. After drilling the first guy, you can't allow the second guy to reach base via the wall.
Possible winning run aboard here. Nobody out. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Betts has a read on it. 1 down.
Now batting, the catcher, Rob Brantley.
Now at the plate, Rob Brantley. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike. The 1-1 pitch. Fouled off. Possible winning run on first, 1 man away. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Well, that's just a quality pitch right there. The location was excellent because if it's put in play, there's a good chance it's on the ground for a double play. And, hey, a strikeout always works, too.
So that brings up the outfielder Austin Slater. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul. The 0-1. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. The 0-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Giving chase is Bellinger. He makes the catch, and we are headed to extra innings. 1 left for San Francisco. No change in the score. It's 3-3. Sam Coonrod takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
Number 65.
A.J. Pollock is up off the bench to pinch hit here, so we'll see what he can do to begin the extra frames. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Hit hard towards center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base safely here in extra innings.
No mistake what he was sitting on. Fastball middle of the plate, kept his hands back, stayed through the baseball, and delivers a hard hit line drive.
Now back to the top of the Dodgers order, digging in, Mookie Betts. Go ahead run at first, nobody out. Here's the first pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Max Muncy.
So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. Here's the first pitch. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. The 0-1. Fouled away. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Fooled him just enough with that pitch to get him to go around, according to the umpire. Sometimes it can be really tough for these big, strong guys because once they're committed to swinging, it's hard for them to slow their swings down, and that appeared to be the case there.
And he's back standing. Here's the first pitch. Justin Turner is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. The 0-1. Swing and a liner, but foul. Oh, and 2. Here it is.
That's inside.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. 1 hit, 1 left. So one will win it here as we go to the bottom of inning number 10. And we are all tied at 3 apiece. Joe Kelly comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning.
Joe Kelly.
Bottom of the inning now, so here's the cleanup hitter, Evan Longoria. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one.
Had to be sitting something hard right there because he gave up on that pitch, but it was right down the chute.
And Longoria swings right through that one as he's behind 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
Stepping in now, Hunter Pence. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. Peterson has a read on it, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
Up next to the Giants, the shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
Now at the plate, Brandon Crawford. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the pitch. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike. And now some action in that Dodger bullpen as a left-hander has begun to get loose. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lifted down the line in left. Peterson on the run, but this will land untouched. The 0-2. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Two balls and 2 strikes to Crawford.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
The set and the 2-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2 in that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Peterson is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. Giants down in order. Still tied 3-3. So here's Cody Bellinger. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Now the 1-0. Misses above the zone for a ball. Two balls and a strike.
I tip my hat to the batter right there for taking that pitch. Most guys would have definitely been swinging in that situation. 2-0 fastball, but that was not in the zone he was looking for. Move on to the next pitch.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. And possibly an interesting development here. It's a leadoff walk to begin the frame in extra innings.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
Stepping up now, Jock Peterson. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch. In there for strike one.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. And he fouls this one off. Now the 0-2 pitch. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball. Now the 1-2 pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. This is on the ground over to first. To second for one. On to first, and they get them both.
Well, it was a promising start with the leadoff man on in a tie ball game, but there's nothing like a double play ball to change the course of an inning.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Corey Seager, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. First delivery to him on the way.
0-1.
Into the wind, the 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Dodgers go down quietly. Score remains tied at 3-3. Digging in once again, Mauricio Dubon.
Leading up for the Giants, the second baseman, Mauricio Dubon.
From the stretch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bellinger's under it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now batting, center fielder, Steven Duggar.
Stepping in, Steven Duggar. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. Here's the first pitch to him. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. And with a runner on here, it would appear that they're going to have to let the pitcher take his hacks because they've burned up all their remaining position players. At the plate now, Sam Coonrod. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw's going to go on to first, so a perfect sacrifice there as now the go-ahead run moves into scoring position here. So a big moment in the ball game here. Mike Yastrzemski, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. Here's the first pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
Comes set, the 0-1. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
The 0-2.
That's out.
Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. And it's fouled away. One and two, here it is. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. Giants leave one. No change in the score. It's 3-3. Digging in, Will Smith. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
The catcher, Will Smith.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Inside, ball 1.
Now the 1-0. Misses for the second ball. Up and out over the plate, but a cold strike. 2-1.
1 strike, count.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Well, that's ball 3. The Dodgers right now would love to start this inning off with a walk anyway to get this leadoff guy on.
We got 3 balls.
Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. Hit hard to third. Throw on to first by Longoria is right there for the first out. Programming note to pass along here. Due to the length of our ball game tonight, the Jody Kelsey show will not be seen this evening, so that we can bring you the conclusion of this ball game. Doggone. Ready for another chance? Gavin Lux struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Good take there to lay off the high fastball. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0. And the pitch. And there's the first strike. 2-1. And this will be fouled away. Line drive to center field. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow.
I know they say sometimes that these things even out, but that was a bullet line drive that gets caught. He would have represented the go-ahead run.
Austin Barnes will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Austin Barnes.
Hit hard towards center, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. And the inning kept alive now for Mookie Betts.
Sometimes the first pitch is the best pitch you'll see all at bat. Definitely coming out of his shoes, aggressive style. First pitch, base hit up the middle.
At the plate, Mookie Betts. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Comes set, the 0-1.
Ball, that's out.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. A good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. Fastball is outside, and it's full now, 3-2. Max Muncy would be next. Now the 3-2 pitch. And he misses with it, ball 4, so the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now.
He did not want to let the hitter off the hook with 2 outs, and now he's got a runner in scoring position to deal with.
Tyler Rogers is out from the bullpen now as he'll be making his first appearance of this young season.
Number 71, Tyler Rogers.
Max Muncy will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 2 away. Here's the first pitch. Back up the middle. Crawford dives. What a stop. How about that? Dodgers strand a couple. Still tied 3-3. Scott Alexander will be summoned here to start the home 12th, and the best case scenario for him is to take us to the 13th. So coming to the plate, Rob Brantley. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Rob Brantley.
Here's the first pitch to him. Here's the pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. And this is going to get through into center, so there's your possible winning run aboard on the leadoff single. And we'll take a look into that Dodger bullpen, as with matchup problems looming, we'll see if they decide to make a move here. So now to the plate, Austin Slater. And he'll try and get that winning run into scoring position as he puts this one down. One there. Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the one there.
The third baseman, Evan Longoria.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Evan Longoria. He went down on strikes last time up. Here's the first pitch. In there, 0-1.
0-1.
Possible winning run on first, 1 man away. And he falls behind 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch.
Whoa, that pitch is out.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
The batter, the left fielder.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that brings in the outfielder Hunter Pence. Here's the first pitch. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And no offer that time from Pence as it evens the count at 1-1.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you've got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
Even at 1-1, the pitch. This one's in there. Maybe should have been strike 3, but instead it's 1-2 now.
You could bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Two pitch is fouled away. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. 1 left for San Francisco. Score remains tied at digging in, Justin Turner. He comes in 0 for 4 with an RBI in this one.
Justin Turner.
First delivery to him on the way. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. The 0-1.
Ball 1. I got a ball, 1 strike.
Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Here's the pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that'll get through into center. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base now to lead off the inning.
Hey guys, he's lucky he's getting this baseball back. He hung that middle of the plate. The batter's eyes lit up and he was able to put Goodwood on it.
Into the box now, Cody Bellinger, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Shoots this one over to first. And a reach with the backhand, but he comes up empty as that gets by him. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out.
Boy, that's one of the, I guess, the advantages of hitting with that hole between first and second base, D-Row. First baseman has to hold that runner on. That leaves that right side wide open.
Yeah, and credit the batter right there. Nice piece of hitting right there. Not trying to do too much. He took a look at the defense and saw where it was aligned and tried to beat him.
And looking to improve on a 1 for 5 effort so far. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
First and second here with nobody out. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away.
Well, I'm glad we get another look at that beauty of a pitch right there. You can't spot a sinker in a better location because even if you do get the bat on the ball, there's not a whole lot you can do with that. Textbook sinker.
In now, Corey Seager, As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far. Couldn't get his hands through there, and it's 1-1.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Sent out to straightaway center field. Duggar is there, 2 gone.
Now batting, the catcher, Will Smith.
Striding in, Will Smith. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here's the first pitch. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. Turner heads for the plate. Now the relay home. And he is out at the plate. Trying to take the lead, but this game's going to remain deadlocked as the inning is over. Dodgers strand a couple. No change in the score. It's 3-3.
Leading up for the Giants, the shortstop.
Into the box, Brandon Crawford. Yes, he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike one. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Oh, 0-1, here it comes.
0-1.
And this is swung on and missed as Crawford is set down on strikes, 1 away.
Wow, we've seen some really impressive pitching in this one. You could say these lineups have been anemic, but I always like to give credit to pitching and defense, and they've been fantastic all game long.
Standing in now, Mauricio Dubon, as he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball one. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2.
You got to be paying attention as an offense in a hitter's meeting in this situation. When you got a guy on the mound that you know the bottom can drop out of any pitch he throws, you have to elevate your sights.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Fouled off. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And that miss.
Hey, this has been an epic at-bat right here. I don't blame the pitcher for a little nibbling right there. Maybe get a swing and a miss. He didn't bite on that one, so now we go full count.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential winning run is aboard at first.
Just a nice piece of hitting right there, especially in extra innings. He didn't try to win the thing by himself or be a hero. He just patiently worked the at-bat until he earned the walk. We'll see if his teammates can pick him up now.
So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up the outfielder Steven Duggar. Here's the first pitch.
Yeah, you take a look at that two-seamer right there, sinker. Had nasty downward plane on that ball. That thing must have gone down at least 6 inches.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
That's exactly the pitch you don't want to be chasing in these situations. He's going to keep that ball down below the hollow of the knee, try and get you to ground into a double play. You have to set your sights at least belt high.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Possible winning run on first, 1 man away. And this is taken for a ball high and tight, 2-2. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Full count still. Ready with another 2-strike offering. That's lifted the other way out to left. Peterson has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Up next for the Giants, the pitcher, Tyler Rogers.
Standing in now, the pitcher, Tyler Rogers. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. Here's the first pitch.
This is one of the big consequences of playing into extra innings. It's really taxing on your bullpen, and sometimes guys like this have to throw a lot more pitches than they're used to.
Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Can't fall behind against the pitcher. Need to minimize pitch count against the easy outs, and this is certainly one of them.
The set and the 2-0.
It's amazing how guys can lose focus sometimes when the weaker hitters come up, especially the pitchers. You got to stay on the attack and minimize pitches and get these guys out in a hurry.
The 3-0. And that misses, ball 4. So now the potential winning run moves into scoring position where a single could end this thing.
Right fielder, number 5, Mike.
So a big spot here, and stepping in, Mike Yastrzemski, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. First pitch is a sinker, too low, 1-0.
Ooh, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to find the strike zone in the worst way.
Line to the right side, but a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. A couple of walks, but no damage. We'll play as long as it takes. Still tied on the show. Now to the plate, Gavin Lux, and he'll be the one to begin the inning.
The second baseman, number 48.
First pitch of the at-bat. Slapped hard the opposite way. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning.
Well, clearly they challenged the guy they shouldn't have right there. He's got a missile launcher for an arm, so when he saw him trying to stretch a double, he unleashed one to cut him down, so probably won't be doing that again in this one.
Kike Hernandez will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. And a ball, 1-0. One out, nobody on. Ball 2. Ball 3. 3-0.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
And no doubt about this one, it's in there, 3-1.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. Drilled on the ground to short. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Up next to the Dodgers, the right fielder, Mookie Betts.
So a runner at first now with one away, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts. Here's the first pitch. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I gotta believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. Now the 2-1. High in the air out to center field. Duggar's there for it. 2 down.
Up next to the Dodgers, the first baseman, Max Muncy.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up the big bat of Max Muncy. Here's the first pitch.
Ball, that's out.
Here's the 1-0.
2 balls, no strike.
I don't mind him trying to pitch him backwards right there with those 2 early count sliders, but now he finds himself in a situation where he's going to have to come fastball.
And this is taken down around his ankles for ball 3.
No strike.
2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your A swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Here's the 3-1. Yanked fouled off to the right.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Here's the payoff pitch. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Hit out towards second. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit.
That's the difference in today's games. Pitchers will throw any pitch in any count, but the batter was able to deliver on a 3-2 breaking ball.
Tony Watson enters from the pen now as they've saved their closer until this deep into extra innings.
Tony Watson.
Stepping in now, Justin Turner. Fly ball out toward left center field. Duggar giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Dodgers strand a couple. Still tied 3-3. Kenley Jansen comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. So striding in, Rob Brantley. He singled his last time up.
The catcher, Rob Brantley.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ready with the 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
You hear that phrase, climb the ladder, all the time, and that's pretty much what he did right there. When you change the hitter's eye level with each pitch in that at-bat, it becomes very hard for him to adjust and put the bat on the ball. He made that strikeout look real easy.
To the plate now, Austin Slater. And he puts it on the ground to second. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Now batting, third baseman, Evan Longoria.
So now to the plate, Evan Longoria. As he'll take a look at ball one. Attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far. The 1-0. Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. Two balls and a strike to Longoria. Now the 2-1.
No reason to sit on anything other than hard stuff in a location you like and drive it right now.
Possible winning run on first, one man away. And that misses ball 4. So now the potential winning run moves into scoring position where a single could end this
The
thing.
left fielder, number 8.
Stepping into the box, Hunter Pence. He's gone hitless to this point.
Not a great game up to this point, but none of that would matter if he could come through right here. A chance to be the hero.
Here's the first pitch.
Kenley Jansen is one of the best in the business, and he knows how to pitch out of jams. He's in one right now, and I wouldn't bet against him.
The 1-0.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
The 1-1 pitch. And a good swing there by Pence, but he got the bat through a bit too quickly as this will find the seats. Foul. Possible game winners at second base here with one away. And he'll strike out here. The ball. Strikeouts.
This has not been a weekend to remember for him. He's just been completely lost at the plate, flailing all over the place. Now that's his 6th strikeout of the series. They've really got him figured out.
Into the box now, Brandon Crawford, as he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. And looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. And that misses 1-1.
He obviously wanted that call on the corner, but if he continues to put the ball right there, he's going to get that call, and he's going to keep pitching as well as he is.
And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Well, he's hoping to be a hero and drive in the winning run, but that swing tells me he's a little too amped up. You don't chase a pitch that badly if you're playing within yourself.
Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. One, 2 is the cut fastball, but he holds back 2-2. Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. Ripped down the line, and this will get by him at third. Down the line, it's a fair ball, and it took 14 innings, but they're going to walk off a winner.
Hey, this game looked like it was going to be one of those wild ones right from the beginning, but when you could win this thing in walk-off fashion, what a way to win a ball game. A walk-off win?
Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our top player of the game. And the man you see here was a key contributor, so he takes it home in this one.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and more importantly, they were big hits. He was a key contributor to the outcome of this one.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Tony Watson claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Giants. 4 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 14 men on base. For the Dodgers, 3 runs, 14 hits, 1 error. They left 14 men on base. The winning pitcher is Tony Watson. His record is now 1-1. The save to Tony Watson. The loss goes to Kenley Jansen. Just his first loss of the season. Time of the ball game, 3 hours exactly. Tonight's paid attendance, 41,915. The Giants thank you for attending tonight's game at Oracle Park and remind you to please buckle up and drive home safely. Good night.